not just, we mentioned Udemy, we mentioned YouTube, that's all fine and nice. But also taking more serious courses, maybe even academic courses. You don't have to do a degree, but maybe there is something that you feel you need to strengthen your skills with. So maybe actually, sign up to an online course or something. I recently done that and signed up to Harvard Online Business School for a course on they call it course, so it's basically business analytics and financial accounting. And I'm not going to be an accountant. I'm not interested in that. But I felt like this side is a side that I don't know. I felt like this is a thing that could help me in business in general. And knowing basic financial accounting, even though it sounds boring, it's actually a skill that I think could benefit me. So I went to the academic route and the formal, kind of formal. But I think the important thing about it is have the mindset of always be learning, even if you have your own thing going, your own company. Don't think that that's it, right? There is always more stuff to learn.
So I want to quickly point out in brackets about what's happening in the entire system, because it's really important to look at it. Number one, the amount of skills you need or the technology that's out there is so fast-paced that the traditional university can't keep up. So we have to, as a society, change the way we learn, and it has to be ongoing. And that's one of the reasons that when you look at BrainStation and their model is, 6 months or 9 months, get in there, learn as much coding as you want. Forget about the bullshit courses that you don't need the electives on. Focus on this. Within 9 months, you're ready to get a job. Quickly, we'll put you in touch with the startup world. Get a job. As soon as you get a job, keep coming back to upgrade your education.
Absolutely.
And it's a much nicer long-term approach. And I've seen companies keep sending their employees to these institutions to learn. The other thing is, what's the benefit of a company hiring? They want to have a filter that gives them the best outcome. They used to use the degree filter. They saw the results not working out. Now they're changing their model. They're trying A/B testing. What's working? How can we make it efficient to hire better? And if they don't have trust in the education system, they start putting more different filters from their own training sessions, from their own tests. And I think that education is going a little bit towards private. The other thing is, the government doesn't really care about one person advancing in the system. They care about the economy or everybody as a population as a whole. So they just want the workforce that's up to date. I think if you care about your advancement, you need to go beyond what's being offered. You need to take the steps. Back to your point, taking accounting, taking finance, whatever you need to advance. There are so many courses outside, and now Harvard offers online schools, and you don't have any excuse not to learn anything you want to learn.
It's always good to learn something. So always, whenever you be learning something new, a new skill, a new subject, reading articles online is not enough. Reading books is not enough. Sometimes you need to go deeper. And as you mentioned before, even for programming, you mentioned BrainStation. I know that there are, I forget the name, but there are a few schools in Silicon Valley that it's a boot camp of code. It's like 2 months straight. It's like going to the army. It's from 8 a.m. till 6 p.m. every day. They teach you a bunch of stuff. But then you know how to code after 2 months. And they have reputation now that companies want to get their graduate immediately. They don't care about a degree. So the private sector really gains a lot of equity. Especially we are in Canada. I think Canada is the country with the most people with degree, over 50%. That's amazing on the one hand. On the other hand, it's nothing special here. You have a degree. Okay, everyone has a degree. Who doesn't have a degree?
So when